What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, and thanks for returning if you are a subscriber or just a returning viewer. Now today we're going to be watching something called, I think it's Fate, the WINX Saga, and I've never even heard of this before. I'm trusting Netflix again with the recommendations. The last one that we chose was Lupin, as it was number 7 I think in the UK at the time, and what a fantastic series that turned out to be. You know, it was great. We uploaded it to the channel, many people seem to enjoy it and people can't wait for the second part, and me too. It was fantastic. So I'm trusting Netflix and trusting the comments that this is going to be a great series. It's number 1 currently in the UK, so I'm hoping that it is pretty decent. I think it's only a mini series, like 7-8 episodes, so we can get them smashed through and uploaded within the next week, as well as the Queen's Gambit that's currently still being uploaded. If you guys haven't checked it out, you can go and do that. I think we're on episode 4 currently. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please smash the like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check the comments below for all upcoming series towards the channel in 2021. As always, it's going to continuously update due to new series like this being uploaded, and you know, as we continue with box off old series, we're going to get new ones coming. So yeah, loads of content coming to the channel. Thanks so much everyone. Hopefully have a great day and enjoy today's video, and yeah, let's jump into it and hopefully it's another great one. Alright, here we go. New season, hey? Hopefully it's a good one. Trusting the recommendations. Oh, you just walked into like a force field. No, is that sheep in a tree? It better not be a scary program. Wow. What have you guys got me watching here? What the hell is that? Like, honestly, I have no idea what this program is about. That is some crazy chaotic start. So it looks like he's in a normal world and he went in through like a force field, and he went into some mad world with like what would you call it, like gargoyles and stuff, like it's like yeah, it's crazy. Wow, I'm actually really interested. I have no idea what this season's going to be.
Can't possibly give me the satisfaction of turning around.
I don't need help, but thanks.
I don't remember offering it. So presumptuous. You must be a fairy.
I am a fairy.
Oh.
Right, sorry. I'd be happy to...
Mansplain it?
No.
Sure. Kinda seems like your thing.
Quit perving on the first years.
Us, if you ever want to go back. It's a whole lot of ring.
Family heirloom, gateway ring. Anything that keeps you sane in this place is the ability to leave it.
That's pretty sick, that.
I'm sure it must be overwhelming, an entirely new world.
And yet, I saw no less than 3 people updating their Insta stories.
It's kind of giving off Harry Potter vibes, to be fair. Like, you know, I mean, is this fairies, not wizards? So, like, she was a muggle, I'll just say, for example, and then she's found out she was a fairy. She's now gone to a new fairy school. There's 7 different realms that they've just said, but I'm just going to take that as it's kind of like Hufflepuff and, you know, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. And yeah, and obviously she's a different one so far.
Disappointed?
I was kind of bummed I didn't see a single pair of wings. Well, this place, the other world, Alfea, it seems amazing. This isn't my home. How long?
Oh, the room looks nice.
It is. It's big.
Roommates? Friends?
Just a quick one. Do you reckon that a mum and dad even have a clue that she's in like a special world, that she's a fairy herself? And if they do, I wonder how a normal human like these two managed to produce a baby that, you know, has special powers.
Could you at least make an effort to be social, Bloom? I know how you are. This is a fresh start. Don't just sit in your room.
Got it. Mom, thank you. My parents are both human, so
Oh, that's what I just
think
said,
that
isn't it?
Alfea is an international boarding school in Switzerland. Human parents, fairy daughter. Miss Dowling said there's a fairy somewhere in my family tree, like a long dormant.
Hey, isn't it funny how like they pretty much answered my question that I was just literally saying to normal parents, how did they get a fairy kid, and they've literally just answered me, so thanks guys.
Magical bloodline. I thought the orientation party was a casual thing.
It is. People expect me to care how I look.
Mate, that was a proper, like,
Something
bitchy
else?
comment.
Fairy magic is linked to emotion. It could be good thoughts, could be bad. Love, hatred, fear. But the stronger the emotion, the stronger the magic.
She seems lovely. She's just having fun. I know it's a lot. Shocker, a fairy called Terra likes plants. It's a family thing. I've got this cousin called Flora, and my mum's called Rose, and my dad works in the greenhouse here. That's why I know a load of the second years. Like, really? An administrative thing?
Oh, what's here?
How'd you know she's crazy? You haven't even met her.
She's a ginge. They're all nuts. Amazing shags, though.
Oh, you speak from experience. Didn't realise your hand was a redhead.
This reminds me of Dauntless, I think it is, from, is it, Insurgent, Divergent?
Sky's father was Andreas of Iraklion. That made him a legacy admission, but he still showed up on the first day and did the work.
Innit, respect to that guy then, you know, he could have had a hand down and, you know, he's gone to it, he's put in the hard work, you know, he doesn't want any special treatment, fair play. Seems like a nice guy, to be fair, like, from the first, you know, like, opening scenes. But people can walk through it.
Have you ever seen a burned one?
Nobody my age has. But that's kind of my point. Isn't it all over now?
What if it's not?
Oh.
You would know what to do.
Okay. So this is the guy that was just fighting, isn't it? That said that he started doing drugs in the summer and told him to not tell that guy so he don't get expelled. He's just walked through the shield, or I've just called it the... Yeah, did he call it the shield? To protect him from the burnt ones, which I'm assuming is the ones that attacked that guy at the start.
And if they cut you, the infection that follows is swift and severe. I watched it happen. I watched the light dim from my father's eyes, and when he dropped his shotgun, I knew what I had to do.
It's well intense now. Oh, shit. Oh.
It's fresh.
This is child residue.
Is that Neil's dad from the In-Betweeners? Honestly, that's just that's hilarious for me anyway. It is, if you've not seen the In-Betweeners, watch it. It's so good. Classic British program.
And maybe he was just old. People get old, die. We all die.
That old age decapitation really sneaks up on you.
Happened to my nan right in the middle of bingo. Just thwop, 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 down the table.
The headmistress is busy. You'll have to book an appointment. Me?
I'll just take a water. Room temp. Thanks.
You can't make me go out.
It's Saturday. Get out of your room. Get out of the house.
And if I go out, I have to be a basic bitch like my mom was.
Better that than some weird loner.
Wow, you just called your daughter a weird loner. Take a parenting class.
Well, you take a kid class out to speak to your parent.
I'm worried about you, Bloom.
Maybe worry about why you have so little going on in your sad life that you're
That's what I just said. That, like, you literally do never speak to your parent like that, honestly.
obsessed with the tedious minutiae of mine.
At the risk of mansplaining, it is dangerous outside right now. Probably shouldn't go alone.
Are you offering to escort me?
You know that girl you were talking to? Loom? Yeah, she's my sweet mate.
So what does that mean, Stel? That I can't talk to her?
I didn't say that.
What are you saying?
I have a feeling that one of the roommates is going to get attacked. Oh, do you reckon she burnt the house down when because she was a firefighter and she didn't realise? Hey. But, oh, she's not able to put the fire out. It might spread over her. Oh, look, it is. She's panicking. Oh, man.
Hey, you should run!
That is sick. Ah, it's like the Umbrella Academy as well. It's so good.
Rest of you, I didn't grow up here. I don't have fairy parents.
Mate, that's why you're at school. Like, she's this episode, right? She's actually stressed me out loads, this Bloom. She doesn't listen to anybody so far. She's literally so judgmental as well. And she doesn't listen to anyone. Like, she's literally... It doesn't matter if it's your first day there, yeah, and you don't know your powers. You're out of school. You're there to learn. Like, you can't know everything instantly. And you start stressing out everyone else because they're a bit more advanced because they're from that world. Like,
I'm shocked.
no, she probably killed everyone.
I flooded my entire secondary school after I failed a math test. Taps, sprinklers, toilets. Have you ever waded through human poo? I have.
That's dirty.
So, my mom and I don't really get along.
Try to feminist with me, sweetie. This basic bitch will break out her bullhorn and her dissertation and take your ass to school. Every comeback is another week without your door. Hit me.
Okay, right. I was on her side before because she was calling her mum a bitch. And I understand punishment, but her mum's got a bad attitude as well. Like, that is not how you pay. I understand, say, doing things, maybe take the door off and say it, but man, you don't speak to your kids with attitude like that. And you never get anywhere. It actually just makes them worse.
Then it happened.
Oh.
Fire story beats shit story. You win. It's hard to believe you're from a dormant bloodline. Is there any chance you're adopted?
No.
Alpha Bloom, you have to be pure-blooded.
I would know if my parents weren't my parents, Aisha.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, you're not.
I know, that is... I mean, even if it is true, you don't want to know that your parents are not your parents, do you? Like, there's no benefit from actually knowing that information.
Binary choice and more spectrum, but... Cheers.
No. Cheers when you're done.
Just ignore him. He thinks he's some badass, but you should have seen him last year. He's just a tragic nerd in disguise.
Well, and she's just 3 people in disguise.
Oh, that's well, bud.
No, I've got this.
Yeah, well done, sticking up for her.
Really bad day, and some scrawny little arsehole says the wrong thing at the wrong time, and suddenly we're not happy that you're talking to us, and we're not sweet, and most of all, we are not harmless. What was that, Riv? I'm sure it's really funny, but I just can't quite hear it.
That was sick.
You could kill me, you freak.
Missed you too.
Yes. I enjoyed that. Stood up for
Sorry,
herself.
Terror, that wasn't my ideal first impression.
She's blanking my texts. Strange. I wonder if it's because she poured her heart out to you and you called her a freak.
That's true.
Stella, where's Bloom?
She was feeling homesick, so I did a nice thing and I lent her my ring so that she could go back to the first world.
What?
You know what's out there, right?
Oh, here it comes.
Whoa, twice in one day. Hold on, I'm calling the news.
Real chatty Cathy here. All it took was moving across the world.
I know, right? Easy solutions. What if I like made a mistake?
You're too special for here. It's not who you are.
What if you don't know who I am?
Hey, we are your parents, Bloom. If we don't know you, nobody does.
But at the end of it, I can't wait to see who you'll become.
We love you, Bloom.
I love you too.
That was nice, wasn't it? Nice combo. Mate, that thing's gonna be waiting for her, innit, on the other side as soon as she goes through. She's not gonna release it surely into the normal world. That would do crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, they're drawing her too, right? Oh, shit. Oh, she's lost her ring. Oh, shit. Oh, big round, big round, big round, big round. To the ring. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think so.
That woman's going to be fuming, ain't she, that she's lost a ring. Literally. That's what she gets all for sending her through into that area.
What the hell is that thing? I'm pretty sure it's called a burned one. Huh?
I'll leave before the sun comes up.
Oh mate, what a tune.
I didn't hear from you all summer. And then I say 2 words to a first year?
I said I know, okay? I'm sorry. I got jealous.
Of course you
I'm
did.
not allowed to, but I did. In a room where everybody hates me.
Mate, no one knows you.
Please.
Literally.
Tonight, can I just stay with you?
Won't leave it in the first world.
So it was in the first world. I knew it was. So it must have... When she had... It didn't show how she gets from this world to the first world. Like, if they just walk through a barrier or if they do, like, some sort of teleport. Like, it doesn't actually show it. So I'd be interested to see how it actually, like... It must have been in a very close proximity to her. Do you know, like, when she went, like, flew in there? Because obviously whatever she'd done, it sucked that through with her.
Are you burning the midnight oil?
Snorting the midnight Adderall's more like it.
You could have just passed her the cig, didn't you?
Your first year.
I'm a lot of things.
Can you stop with the fake happy bullshit for 1 second?
I'm a genuinely happy person.
I'm an empath. I can feel everything that you feel. Your anxiety with me, your insecurity with Stella, and your anger. Right now, all of it, if not worse than you.
Mate, like, so you know kind of know when someone's bullshitting, don't you? With that sort of thing. People always put up a false front, don't they? Especially to, like, when you say people suffering from anxiety, they try to be a happy person and try to push everything away.
You should have killed it.
And left it in the human world.
You should have brought it back here and then killed it.
She left it in the human world? Is she mad? Is she actually mad?
To get in its head, we need to know if this is an isolated incident or something more.
Something more? Like what?
I found a changeling in the first world.
What's a changeling? I'm well intrigued. 16 years ago.
Right around the time the last burned one was spotted.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you reckon he's gay? I mean, not this guy, the other guy. Oh, shit.
Even if this world was safe, what they're going through...
This guy just swings anyway, he's not bothered, he's sick.
They've had order for so long, they don't know what chaos feels like.
They might soon.
Oh, here we go, is this?
Morning, sunshine.
Oh, mate, she's a baddie. No way. Okay, and that's going to wrap up today's episode. How interesting, eh? It was definitely interesting. It was much different than I thought it was going to be. You know, I had no idea what it was going to be, and it's like some Harry Potter land sort of stuff, you know, with magical powers, which, I mean, I'm all for, to be honest. It's kind of like the Umbrella Academy as well. I love it when people have different sort of, different powers. They can do different things, you know. It brings a total different dynamic to the show, and definitely when it's unexpected as well, I mean, it's fantastic. So it seems like Bloom, she's going to be the main character. She's got powers of fire. I think she's a fire fairy, and one of them said that she's possibly, her parents, or normal parents, might not be her parents. They said that she might have swapped with a normal baby during birth, which is, like, I'm trying to figure out how that happens. It's a bit strange. You've got the burned ones, I think they said they call them. They're the ones on outside the realm, and obviously they've got like the Dartmouth like style people inside that they train up to protect them on the inside from the burnt ones. And obviously, to be honest, they've not explained what the burnt ones want to try and do. I mean, it's obvious that they kill people, like, but why? And what, you know, what is their purpose? How did they arrive? That's what I'd like to know. One of the students there, she's obviously, she's a baddie because she's attending the school this year for the first year, but she's just gone back and she's either awoke this burnt one, you know, she's planning to use it to attack someone. I'm not too sure, but so I've had a nice introduction to all the characters. It seems like they're all roommates that are going to be the main characters, which is interesting. And yeah, it was a good episode. It was a good introduction. I liked it, and I'm definitely, well, I will watch the rest of it. And hopefully you guys did enjoy it as well. A great first episode. I've really enjoyed it. Been good recommendations, so thank you. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please smash a like on the button. It really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check the comments for upcoming series, and as always, thanks for clicking on my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you.